Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is Angelic Spring Tarot. You highly welcome to the live stream. Please make sure you are a subscriber before you engage here. All right, and please, as you ask your free question, attach your like number to your question. Donation takes priority as always. So um, the free questions or the free readings are specific questions, please. Okay. All right. Divinely Tarot readings. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're good. What is coming towards Eva? What is coming towards Eva? What is coming towards Eva? So you have the Queen of Wands and then you have the Queen of Cups. What is your zodiac sign? There appears to be a woman coming towards you. Under the deck, you have the Four of Wands. So, so water sign Scorpio. This is the first energy. So I'll take this as your energy. Okay. Fire sign um, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay, so I feel like it might be a water sign person that is coming towards you. Take it however it resonates because I'm seeing like a cordial relationship between you guys, like you know, some kind of partnership coming towards you from a particular person. Okay, it may be a man or a woman basically, but this is a feminine energy that is appearing here. So whoever is coming towards you is going to have a feminine energy. Okay, that may be either a man or a woman. I'm not saying 100% that this person is a woman. Okay, but there is a very high chance of this person being a woman. All right, so I'm seeing a very cordial relationship coming towards you from a feminine energy, if that helps. All right, I hope that helps. Jasmine, hi, how are you doing? Jasmine, will 2025 be a year? 2025, will there be any reunion between you and your partner in 2025? Any reunion between Jasmine and her partner in 2025? All right, I don't see any reunion here. All right, you have the Hermit card, you have the full moon energy here. Okay. So this may be a time for you to reflect. So there is a kind of energy. So the message here for you, Jasmine, is regarding this person in question. You may want to do some soul searching about this person. You may want to ask yourself some specific questions. About this person. Is this person good for you? Is this person the type of person you want in your life? Okay. Is this person the kind of person you really want? Are they really doing right by you? Like, what is the energy they give you? Okay, so sober reflection, you need some kind of sober reflection about this person in particular. All right, so but the answer to your question is a no. Okay, Suki, will Hardy and Suki get married? Have I answered this question before? Have I answered this question before? Will Hardy and Suki get married? Will Hardy and Suki get married? I feel like this is a no. All right. You have the Knight of Cups and then you have the Four of Swords. Okay. I don't feel like this is. I feel like this is a no. Okay. Hi Onyx John, how are you doing? Onyx John, how was your Christmas celebration? Oh, that I forgot, guys. Merry Christmas to you all and Happy New Year's in advance, guys. I hope you're doing fine. Okay. We didn't celebrate, just ate food. Well, that's a celebration too. That's like an in-house celebration. Or like I feel like that's the best even. Okay. He had a weird dream. Okay. So Suki, I don't think the energy your energy and this person's energy doesn't match. Okay. So check your energy and this person's energy. I'm not seeing alignment in your energy. Um Wait, are you the person who always tell me that you guys are committed, or are you the person who always tell me that you're committed to this person or this person is committed to you? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you're the one, but there is someone. Look, from what I'm seeing here, what you the kind of energy that you will give is different from the energy that this person will give to you. So I am not seeing marriage here. Okay? When a successful relationship is a relationship that the two people are committed. The one person is committed, no matter how much that person is committed, it will not work. Okay, the two people need to want it, the two people need to be intentional about it, and the two people need to make it work. Okay, if that's missing, then it's not going to work. All right, Onyx Throne, what is your question? I'm not saying it. Will you get a response back from that bank? Will Onyx Stone get a response back from that bank? To be sincere, Onyx Stone, you have the lunar eclipse here, you have the Queen of Pentacles, you have the High Priestess here. All right. High Priestess is the outcome here. What is going on in your energy though? Let's see. Okay, nothing funny. So I am not saying it for now. All right. The bank, they do have the money. The money is available from what I can see. But it looks like they have a lot of things to deal with. Like they have a lot on their plates. So I don't know what request you made to the bank. I feel like other people also made those requests as well. All right, maybe something like backlog, you know. Yeah, something like backlog. I feel like eventually you will get it, but you may not get it when you're expecting. So like right away, if you're asking right away, something that will happen maybe soon is looking like a no. All right. Yeah, it's looking like a no, but down the line, it may be very possible. You applied a while ago. So that's what I'm getting. Okay, I'm not getting a positive vibe here. Do you know how to light a candle? Do you know how to light a candle? This needs a little bit of just a little push. Yes, but not for petitions. What do you mean by yes? Okay. What? How? All right. I don't want to discuss that here. But you may just light a candle and pray about it. You know how to do that, right? Just light a candle, a white candle, not anything. You pray about it with whatever you believe in and see how it's. Is this a loan or something? Oh. Okay, okay. Don't worry. Don't. If it's a job, just hold on till I do that candle stuff. And I'm going to do it before on or before the end of the week. We are already it's already Thursday, right? Okay. So just know that with the Two of Pentacles, the bank has a lot on their plate right now, and it looks like they have something related to backlog, like I said before. Okay, so the energy here, the outcome here doesn't look. This just needs a little bit of push, because when I look at your energy, there's Three of Cups, but Three of Cups didn't come right away. Okay, um, um, this energy, I feel like, do you still do your cleansing? The cleansing is what you should do regularly. Okay, so you can decide to do the cleansing maybe once in a month or twice in a month, like once in every 2 weeks or once in a month, depending on how you can, depending on your timing, okay, your time. All right. So, but just make sure that you're doing the cleansing, okay? You can do, yes, you can do a bath. Guys, my videos are still pending. You can do a bath the ninth to January 1st. Okay. Yes. I wanted to teach a bath. Okay, there is a bath I'm going to teach that anyone can do the ninth to New Year, but I want to add that video. Like, I want to do it in my how to get a prosperous 2025. Okay, so if you see that video, which will be coming up between now and 2 days time, okay, between today is what, 27th, so between now and on the 29th of December. But if you can't do the one in that video, then you can do the one that I already told you to do. Okay, all right, it will still work. And I did put up a video about the importance. So guys, I did put up a video. Let me go to that video and see. There's a video I put up a while ago. Was it last week? Bitter leaf. Sorry, let me let me get the topic, guys. Bitter leaf, okay? Powerful health and spiritual benefits of bitter leaf. And I did that video with the plants, okay? So that plant is a very powerful plant, all right? So you can go there and also watch that video and see that's a very powerful cleansing. Um, that's a very powerful cleansing method, onyx drone. So if you can, there is an incantation that I have for that cleansing. If you want to do that cleansing, you can reach out to me for the incantation. Very powerful. Okay, so yes, or I can actually give you your own, personalized incantation for that. Okay, yes. So um, that's that. So you just need a little bit of push. Um, So I'm just trying to see if What will be the outcome for you if you do that cleansing? Okay. Very powerful cleansing. Okay, very, very powerful cleansing. I'm not for a read whether or not I got spiritual attack last night. I think that's why you have the moon card in your energy. There's something about check the description box. I think it's 2222, okay? 2222. All right. Lisa, what is your question? Lisa, what is your question? Lisa. Will Fernando Cancer guy thinking of texting me in a couple of weeks or more months? Will Fernando, are you asking if this person will text you or is thinking of texting you? Will Fernando text you in a couple of weeks or months? Let's just see. Will Fernando text you in a couple of weeks or months? Justice, the moon, funny. All right, so you have the justice, you have the moon card, you have the magician, and you have the setting sun. This is an ending. All right, this is an ending. Your outcome card is a magician and the setting sun. The moon here indicates that something is happening under the scene. All right. The answer to your question looks like a no, if I'm to be honest. Okay. Yes, it looks like a no. Yes. And when I say the moon card, the magician, and then the ending here, this setting sun represent completion, ending, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So I don't know if I read this for you before, but I feel like there is someone else around him trying to get him back. Okay. So like it's like this person is trying to manifest him back, manifest him away from other women. All right. So maybe this person is doing mental manifestation, moon manifestation. But this person is actively manifesting him to come to them. So it looks like he's pulled back from you and whoever is around. Okay. I don't know if he's going to this woman, but it's affecting him in a way of him pulling back. All right. And also take note that you've now been reading him for a while, and I also feel like so this is not like 100% his character. Okay. So I'll tell you, this person is not controlling him 100%. The reason why this is working on him in that way is because he, as a person, has had no intention of, getting really serious with you, or, whatever. That's, I never saw him wanting to get serious with you. Okay. So obviously, if anybody does any manifestation, it will work. All right. So this is your advice. The justice card. All right. The scale of the justice is balanced. Like, the justice card is, everybody knows what justice is, right? So do the right thing. No biased mind. Um, use the same scale to measure everyone. All right, do the right thing. Okay, you are being asked to do the right thing in this situation. What is the right thing for you to do in this situation? Okay. So I feel like, if you ask me, I feel like you should keep it moving and try to open your energy to other people, distract yourself, do other things, go do other things. And the energy might even change if you do that, okay? Because I mean, you turning your attention to other things, your job, your kid, um, um, making new friends, okay, will automatically put you in that position where you start attracting people, you start being attractive to people, okay? It's kind of like an energy thing. It's an energy thing. So let me tell you something, guys. If you have read the if you've read the law of attraction, or you are big on the law of attraction, which I am very, very interested in. Okay, I I have studied a lot about the law of attraction. Whatever you're fixated on is what you attract. I'm telling you. If you are fixated on a guy that is not coming towards you, like somebody that is not reaching out to you, not doing the right thing, but you're fixated on that guy, more energy like that will come to you, because your what actually makes what actually attracts things towards you is your subconscious mind. Okay, your subconscious mind, okay, is in charge of those things you cannot control. Okay, your subconscious mind is in charge of your breathing, is in charge of your heart, your heart pumping, blood, your brain activities. You did not tell your body to do those things, but they do it without you even knowing. That is your subconscious mind working. So your subconscious mind is that energy that attracts good or bad towards you. That is why it's very important for you to be careful what you consume, what you feed your subconscious mind, because whatever you give to your subconscious mind is what the subconscious mind absorb. Okay, your subconscious mind will not question you. It will not tell you, oh, this thing you're telling me is bad, I'm not going to do it. No, whatever you give to your subconscious mind is what that subconscious mind will attract to you. So that is why it's not good to dwell in any negative energy. Okay, we are all human. Sometimes we become negative, we dwell on negative energies, we get angry, or we are imperfect. We think about that person that we like that is not giving us the same energy we do, but you can actually train your mind to not dwell on that stuff. Okay. Yes, you can train your mind to not dwell on that. So, and that takes time. So let me tell you guys something. In case you don't know, that is why when those people that fake it till they make it. Some people fake it until they start making it, because that's what they've impressed in their subconscious minds. Okay, so if I say, let me use an example. Let me use an example. I don't have this particular bag, but I tell myself that I have it. Okay. I believe that I have it, right? And I believe that I'm already using it. I'm happy that I have it. You know, I'm already telling my subconscious mind to bring me that back. So even if I don't have it now, the fact that I train myself to believe that I have it, okay, will make that back come towards me. And when I'm telling you guys this from experience, okay, yes. So the more you're fixated on a guy, and I'm talking to other people, right? But this reading is for Lisa, okay? Your advice is to go do other things and forget about this guy, because the minute you even forget about this guy, the energy is going to change. If you're fixated on this guy, whatever is happening is like you are also manifesting this guy to not call you, or you're even manifesting other men that will come into your life that will not call you. That's the simple logic of, manifestation, because you are impressing that in your mind. Okay, tell your subconscious mind that you already have a man. Your man takes very good care of you. Your man, only sees you, and you will attract that man. All right, sometimes it will affect the old man in your life, and that man is going to change your energy. That's how it works. Okay, and I'm telling you guys from experience. Okay, once upon a time, and I do all this for fun. I'm a very curious person. I like to learn. I like to do research. I do research every other week, okay, about different topics. So I will always say that there are a lot of things, a lot of knowledge that I want to put on the channel, but I've not been doing that. And I pray that God gives me the strength, my spirit guides, they give me the strength to put in all those knowledge, because, you know, it's things I've learned and things that I have used, okay, and they've worked for me. Let me give you guys an example. I'm in Africa, right? So where I live in Africa, um, only not only but mainly black people, all right, Africans, all right, my countrymen and women are the ones that I hear, that I'm exposed to, basically. Okay, so I did this experiment one day, and it was just for fun, guys. I did this experiment one day, and I did like I said, I'm going to put up a video and tell you guys about, scripting, a little bit about maybe scripting, right? So I wrote on my journal the description of a man that I want. I never knew this man, right? But I wrote about the man. I wrote about his skin color, you know, like I just wanted to see if this is going to manifest. I wrote about the job that he's doing. I wrote about his height. I wrote about his characteristics, what I want him to be. And I wrote that in 2020, okay? 1 year later, I met that man, all right? A mixed race man, white person, not a black person. He had that job that I wrote about. It was as tall as I wrote about. It was as nice as I wrote about. Like, it was exactly what I wrote about. That tells you that whatever you think about is what will come towards you. Okay, so most of us unknowingly, we've actually manifested bad things for ourselves because of what we were thinking in the past. What we were dwelling on in the past. If you dwell on the person that left you, you would manifest more of that person into your life. That is why sometimes you will see, you will start manifesting the same people, the same people, the same people. It's because you always think about those people. Okay, all right. If you want to change the energy around you, you want to change the kind of men or the kind of relationship you attract, break up with everybody that are with you. In fact, Forget about them, cut all of them, all those negative energies, cut all of them out of your life and start thinking positivity. Force your mind to think about it. The more you think about it, the more it will be impressing in your subconscious mind. Read about it, read about it, meditate on it, do affirmation on it, and you will see that the energy will just change. That is how to change the energy, by the way. Okay, right? That is if somebody has not exed you. If they've exed you, before you do that, you have to do a spiritual work first and cleansing. Do those things and then do the manifestation. It's going to work. Okay. So that's for Lisa. You're welcome. I thank you so much for your donation. And I do this for fun. This is what I do during my spare time. I manifest. I try to manifest things during my, spare time. I write, I do research, okay? And I'm going to put up a video. There are a lot of videos I'll put up. Don't worry, guys. I'm writing about it, okay? I'm writing about it. Once I've written some of them, I'll start releasing those videos. They are very like knowledgeable. Look, people come to me in real life, people come to me for advice. All right, relationship advice. I'm very good with relationship. I don't know why. All right, but relationship advice, spiritual advice, manifestation advice. People come to me, even my classmates from uni, they still come to me for advice, for manifestation advice. Okay, so I know a lot about those things, and I've actually experimented them, and they are tested and trusted. Trust me, they are. It's just been so back and forth. Sorry for asking about. It doesn't really matter. You guys can ask me anything, right? But I'll always tell you the truth. Okay. That doesn't mean that you may not ask about the past. Sometimes you're just curious. You just don't want to know what's going on with the past person. Yes. Okay. Yes. But I'm just telling you how to control your mind and to attract good things towards you. Okay. And it's also help to change some energies around you as well. Okay. So you can also use that manifestation to change a man. So guys, I'm teaching you guys something now. You can also use that manifestation to change a man that is not treating you in the right way. Do you know that? So if a man or woman is not treating you in the right way, go and write about them. Okay, write about them and how you want them to change your mindset. Okay, turn it so the person doesn't call you, he doesn't care. Build another image in your mind of the person. Oh, this person calls me, this person talks to me how many times, X times in a day, the way you want it. This person is looking for me. Guys, you can use that to attract people into your life. Okay. For example, if I see someone that I like and I want that person to talk to me in real life, not online, okay, in real life now, okay, I will write about that person. And the next day, the person will talk to me. So if I meet that person in a place and I want that person to talk to me, I just look them once or twice. They look at me and then I go home. I write about them. And the next day, the person will just walk up to me and say, "Hi, my name is so and so. What is your name?" Guys, it's very powerful. It's very powerful. So you can use scripting to change someone's mindset about you if you care to do that. Okay? So, and for those people who are married or you have a boyfriend, you guys are quarreling, you don't need to argue. Okay? Except you feel like this person has been, you've been slighted and you really want to tell this person some very important things from that argument, then you can. But if you know that you want that relationship to continue, you care about the person so much and you want to you want your relationship to be successful with that person. You care enough to want that relationship to be successful, then you can go and manifest that person to change. Okay, it's going to work. The only time that doesn't work is when you have a spirit guide blocking it. That's the only time it doesn't work. Okay, if a spirit is not blocking you, then you are good. All right, you're good. So yes, that is it. It's a very powerful thing. I've done it many times, guys. I even manifested a phone. Someone just walked, like, I manifested a phone when I was in uni, guys. I manifested a free phone. All right, a free phone from. So I was saying that I want to buy a phone. I want to buy a phone, and I think a few days later, I met this person. I was like a chief bridesmaid in a bridesmaid in a wedding, and this guy was what's it called, the best man in the wedding, and we became friends. And then was it 2 weeks later or less than 2 weeks later, this guy just show up in my hostel with a phone. So it works. Okay, it works. All right. And we weren't dating, we were just friends. We never even dated to this day, but we are still friends till today. Okay, that happened in 2015. All right, 2015, that's 9 years ago. Okay, that was 9 years ago. So, guys, it works. Okay, it works. If I want to manifest if I want to manifest an ex to call me, it will happen depending on how long that ex have been away. So depending on how long we've not talked, or how long, how burning their emotions are for me, basically, I will manifest that person, and it's not going to take longer than 1 month. I'm telling you. Yes. I need to manifest €1 million. Let me tell you something, Vifair. Last year, I had an amount I wanted to manifest. Okay, I'm not going to say the amount, because if I say it, you guys will shout. I have an amount I wanted to manifest, and I manifested more than that amount. Today, I manifested more than that amount. We are still in 2024, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That I'm going to make a video and put my thoughts in those videos, because when I say I have a lot of experiences, I do, you know, have a lot of experiences, because um I like to experiment. I'm a very curious person. I like to read. I cannot exist without reading. I've read a lot of books, telling you. Yeah, I read a lot. Okay. That's one thing I do. That's one of the fun things I do. And I do research a lot about my favorite topics. Topics that, and you know what, guys, let me tell you something. Another thing. This is a secret. Okay, this is a secret. That is, if you are into research like me, and you're a very curious person, you can turn, you know what incantation is? Power words. Yes, you can turn anything into power words. I usually look for power words, okay? I go to the Bible and search for power words. You can search your religious books for power words, because most of these religious books came from centuries ago. They were taken from, old religions, old traditions. So they usually work, those very old ones, okay? So, for example, let's say someone X'd me, for example, guys. Let's say someone X'd me and blocked me, from not getting something. All right. I can use scripting. I can use scripting to remove that block. I know you. So you guys are not up to that. You have to practice scripting first before you can do that. So I can use a pen and a paper to remove that block. I can just write about what I want first. And after I finish writing what I want, I will come down and I'm going to write incantations for protection. incantations for road opening, and I will write an incantation for attack. And I kid you not, that works like no man's business. Okay, so if I have a block, it doesn't really matter if I do have a block. If I do that scripting, it's going to work live and direct. The only thing I need to do is just to do cleansing, and that will be all. Okay, so yes, manifestations do work, and what you feed your subconscious mind is very, very important. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do videos about this. I keep promising, but don't worry, I'm going to do it. The next video I'm going to put up, I'm still trying to complete the zodiac signs. Okay, the next video I'm going to put up is the video about signs and that you've been exed. Okay, and those signs I'm going to put some of my personal experiences as well. Okay, so most of those signs there are signs that I may have experienced, and I'm going to put up another video how to get a glorious 2025. That is how to achieve your dreams in 2025. Okay, so yeah, where I'm going to talk about scripting. All right, and how to focus on. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to put up that video very soon. I'm just trying to do a little bit of jotting about it, and I'll release it when I'm done. Okay. I've never been screaming. I feel it's a gift. Yes, I think it's a gift, but I mean, not everybody is gifted to do that. Like, guys, yes, I think it's a gift because sometimes when I do not like to be in a very crowded place most times because it blocks me. Okay, it blocks my focus, so I do not like it. Most times when I sit down alone, I hear voices. Okay, voices of what I'm to do next. So yes, I think it's a gift. So some of these things are things I heard, things I heard, um, guys, and it's deep. It's deep, okay. It's deep because some things I hear when I'm alone, I go to research about them and they are true. Okay, so it's the first time I realized that it was very, very, surprising to me, but now it doesn't surprise me anymore. Okay, so if I want to now, I can do, like, guys, if I want to read without these cards, I can read without this card. If I'm still um 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 developing that gift. Maybe sometime in future you may see me reading without cards. You may see me just feeling the person's energy and telling the person, okay, this is what's, yeah, but um that's what it is for now. So that's the little things about manifestation. Guys, don't worry. I would put videos about manifestations in this topic. I'll put videos about how to get money, how to get relationship, how to manifest. Um, yes, how to, especially that relationship. I think I would want to do a video on that. How to be in your goddess energy, your goddess feminine energy. That will come later, maybe next year. Okay. And then I'll be putting in some videos about some herbs, talk about some herbs. I like cleansing. Everybody should cleanse. Okay. Is there a way to make manifestation comes faster? The only way to make it depends on your energy. Okay, it depends on your energy. I wouldn't say the only way. It depends on your energy, how spiritually stronger you are, connected you are to the spiritual. But the fastest way, all right, to make manifestations happen for you is to have a spirit guide that you're working with. Yes, and not just any spirit guide. The spirit guide for that thing you're trying to manifest. Okay, that's it. But if you have been working with that spirit guide, once you say something, okay, once you say something, that thing will come into fruition. All right. Yes. Yes. So that's why you don't mess with people who are connected to maybe their ancestors or spirit guides, spiritualists. True spiritualists, you don't mess with them because if they say something, someone like me, someone like me, if I say something with passion, okay, with passion, either in anger or in happiness, it will happen, and it happens very fast. Okay, it happens very fast. I have manifest. Let me not gloat. Let me not gloat, but that's what it is. Okay. All right. Um. Yes, Onyx Throne. Sorry about that. Digression, guys. I hope you guys are learning something. I hope you're learning something, not just coming here for reading. Honestly, guys, the reason why this channel was created was part of it was to impact knowledge, okay? Because like I said before, that is one of my life paths, my gift. Like one of the things I'm supposed to be doing is to be teaching people these things, right? Is to put light out there to help people to heal from whatever they are going through, basically. Okay. Um, so yes. What are very powerful. When I was younger, let me give you guys this experience. When I was younger, okay, I didn't know I had all these things, all these spiritual gifts. I had someone in my family. I don't want to mention the relationship between me and that person, but very close relation, was bullying me through a text, was sending me all sorts of text messages. This person is very older than me, old enough to be my father. Okay. So where I come from, you usually respect older people. Where I come from, you don't talk back. How I was raised, you don't talk back at older people. You respect older people. So in my family, in my culture, we do respect older people, right? So if, for example, I'm older than someone, if I come around, that person respects me. So to a very large extent, some adults use that, or some older people use that as a yardstick for bullying younger ones, which I do not accept. I have never accepted bullies in my life. I have never done that. I am never going to do that. Okay, so I believe we all have our level of respect. A child should be respected as well, and so is an adult. Okay, so this person was bullying me, sending me all sort of stuff on my phone, and then I just lost my dad. I was already depressed, I was already pained, you know so like, you were bullying a fatherless girl. So one day this person told me something that was so painful to me. Like, I was in pain. Like, I would have cried, but I'm actually not the type of person that cries, because I'm not just that type of person that easily cries. Okay, so this person said something to me that was so painful. And do you know what I told this person? Out of pain. I didn't know I had any spiritual gift, mind you. That was like 17 years ago. This person said that. Okay? I was so pained. And then I told the person, you will DIE. That's what I told the person. I said, you will DIE. I told him, you will go 6 feet below. And I told him that your kids, after you DIE, your kids will suffer. That's what I told the person, out of the pain in my mind. And do you know what happened? That person really DIE not long after that. Okay? So, um, So that is why, you know, um, we should. So that is why we should be, and that is not the only thing that have happened. It has happened to me in different instances. When I was younger and I didn't know the kind of spiritual gift I had. Okay, sometimes just even getting angry, okay, towards someone makes them have, experience some kind of misfortune. So these days I do not get angry. If I get angry with someone in this live stream, I will respond to them. And the minute I respond to them, that is the end. Nothing is going to happen. Okay. So that is why I do not, I don't easily get angry. Okay. For me to get angry and react to somebody, it takes a lot of time. And even if the person makes me angry, before I react, it will take me months to react. Okay. So, um, So that's how it is. So when I say words are powerful, words are really powerful, guys. You have to be very careful. And thoughts are also very powerful. You have to be very careful the kind of words, the kind of things you speak, the kind of thoughts you harbor. Make sure they are very positive ones, you know. Okay. Yeah, people need to learn how to stop messing with people, honestly. Okay. Here comes the troll. Yes. I don't want to even I do not want to channel my energy to that direction because I'm all about good vibes. So guys, like I said, you can actually manifest anything you want. Look, you can do that. You can manifest anything you want to manifest into your life. It's not easy though. When you're practicing, it's not easy, but with time you will get it. Okay? With time you will get it. Okay. All right. Onyx Throne, please post your question. Hi Lavina, how are you doing? What was the dream all about? Can you share? Yeah, yes, yes. Um, Nine of Wands. This is a yes too. And then you have the Lovers. And then you have the Moon card again under the deck. All right. Sex in a dream is not a good dream. Don't don't worry. Don't worry. I already know the type of dreams you're talking about. This is an energy thief kind of energy. Onyx Throne. So you have the so you asked me if you were attacked in your dream. You have the Nine of Wands and the Lovers. That is a yes. Okay. So I was trying to inquire about this energy. You have the Devil. You have the Hierophant. You have the Moon card here, clarified by three of one. Sorry, two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and Nine of Cups. And then under the deck, you have the Star. Interesting. Ten of Pentacles. I did ask a question in my mind. All right. Um, I'm coming to this anyways. I want to ask you a question first. Is there any spirit guides you're working with? I do see you as a very so this block in question, I don't feel like it's someone that did it. Like a person. I don't feel like it's a person that did it. Okay. I feel like it could be a spirit guide around you. All right, because the other time I did your let's not talk about that reading. All right, but I feel like it's a spirit guide, right? That did it. Um, I haven't connected with my spirit guide yet. Yes, so I did ask if there a reconciliation ritual was done between you and your spirit guide. What is going to be the outcome? Ten of Pentacles. So that means that whatever money you're supposed to get, okay, right now I don't see any person blocking you right now. Whatever money you're supposed to get, I don't know how to put it, will come through this spirit guide. So I I want you to do a reconciliation ritual, okay? In fact, before we even finish that, before we finish the road opening stuff, all right, do a reconciliation ritual, okay? Have you done? Are you I don't even know how to ask this question. Do you have an altar? Well, if you've not connected with your spiritual guide, I don't see any reason why you should have an altar. Sit. What does this? Oh my gosh! What does this dream mean for you? Healer of ages, financial constraints, and then you have a journey. Exactly what I just told you before. Okay, verify this energy, please. So there is a spirit guide that is blocking you. This spirit guide is a very protective energy. It's supposed to be a very protective energy, but it's also a very jealous energy as well. Okay. There is no problem here. The only problem is that it will keep your finances. This part of what was blocking your finances. I have actually seen this in your cards before, but I didn't want to dwell on that. Okay. So now that you have done protection, you've done cleansing. Cleansing is very good because it helps a reader to see deep into your energy as well. Okay. So this didn't come out outrightly in your reading sense, to be sincere, but I did felt this energy when I was doing your read. Okay. So this is a spirit guide that is supposed to be very protective towards you. This is a spirit guide that is supposed to bring you money. Okay. Um who so this is a spirit guide that is supposed to bring you money money ideally. All right. So yes. So we may have to do like a reconciliation between you, a reconciliation ritual. And after the reconciliation ritual, there's a certain prayer you're supposed to do for this entity to show up in your dreams or to show up in some way. Okay. If I am doing the reconciliation ritual, um, I may see this spirit guide, or you may see this spirit guide. One of us may see it. Okay. I may get the name. I may hear the name if the spirit allows me to. Okay. Sometimes it does happen like that, depending on the spirit guide that we're working with. I may hear the name, see the spirit guide, or see the color of the spirit guide, or know um, but I already know what they do. All right. So I already know what they do. One, three things I'm seeing here. One, this is a very protective spirit guide. Okay. So this is a spirit guide you get for protection. This is a spirit guide you get for money. This is a spirit guide that you also get for love energy as well. Okay. So very very good energy, but it does feel like you're not connecting with it. That is why you part of the reason why your money seems a little bit blocked here. All right. So maybe not maybe you need to do a reconciliation. So if you want to part of manifestation, if you want to be able to get something from the spiritual realm, there is a prayer you need to be doing for people who have spirit guides like this. Okay, mostly for people who have spirit guides like this. You can do it without having an altar. You can just do it if you wish to. If you're looking for money as well, um, you wish to get money. I hope I'm making sense though. All right, so this is the outcome here for if you do a reconciliation, you have the contract, and then you have you already have a contract even before you came here, before you came into this lifetime. You already have a contract with this spirit guide, but you're going to align with this spirit guide if you do this reconciliation. And I feel like roots is so if we do that and add your remaining um yes, that's what they do. That's what they do. All right. They block you to get attention, basically. All right. But people who experience things like this, they're already people who made a deal with these spirit guides before they came into this incarnation, this earth. Okay. So it's not something you can change about yourself. All right. So this is alignment. In fact, this is also alignment as well. This is contract, this is alignment. So I expect things to fall for you, fall in the right places for you after this ritual. Thank God I've not even done the last part of your road opening. Okay, so protection. All right, protection is one of the things that um, all right. So look at it. So this is your outcome. Um, If we do the reconciliation along with your remaining workings, this is going to be your outcome. This is prosperity. This card represents prosperity. Okay, and look at this. So, all right, prosperity. So these cards, one of them is Nine of Cups. The other one is Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so you have um, this is more of Nine of Pentacles. This is more of Nine of Cups, basically, right? So you have blossoming, abundance, and then here you have. Will it be more money to do reconciliation or ritual? Yes, that is different. That's a different ritual. Yes, but that comes with teaching you how to pray as well. If you're interested in this, do you know how to pour libation? It's also teaching you how to pour libation, guys. And again, there is a video I want to put up in the channel. How to use, I don't know if you guys have access to soil, how to use the soil of your village, your hometown to remove causes and X's and to open to open ways. Guys, don't worry, I'm gonna put these videos up little by little. Okay, I'm just going to be writing them down so that I will not forget. All right, so yes. So that's what I'm seeing in your energy. This is not somebody blocking you. No, this is just your own energy or your higher self, or people call it higher self or your spirit guides. Okay, and it's not such a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, guys. It's not a bad thing. Just know how to manage it, and that's all. But it's a very powerful energy on its throne. I know. I don't know you're gifted from the very first day. Okay. Okay. Well, it couldn't be more subtle about it. Oh my god. It happens. It happens. It happens. Then when I was in uni, I had one spirit guide waking me up during exams. I would hear the voice calling me, get up. It's really it's funny, but it's true. Okay. But this voice uses my dad's voice to talk to me, a male energy. And then down the line, I got to know what the spirit guide is. Very, very, very. I mean, I love my spirit guides. Okay, I do. I love, love, love my spirit guides. They are awesome. Okay, just the way Jesus is to you all Christians, that is how my spirit guides are to me. Okay, they are my Jesus Christ. If that makes sense. Okay. All right, on extreme. This is your reading. Do you have an extra question you want to ask about this spiritual reading before I close up this reading? Do you? Yes. So what is it? Is there anyone currently trying to get into my energy? So let me tell you something, guys. If you have a bad dream, okay, anytime you have a bad dream, just go and do a cleansing bath. The next morning, just do a cleansing bath. Just pick your intentions in that bath and say, oh, this is what I dreamt about. If this is a bad dream for me, I cleanse it out of my energy. I will only attract good things, good and positive things, and then beat with that. So I also want to say that people will try to get into your energy is a normal thing, okay? That's a normal thing in this life. All right, whether you're a spiritualist, whether you're not a spiritualist, people will always try to get into your energy. All right, how you put them at arm's length is by doing your cleansing. But if you feel that somebody is trying to get into your energy, all right, do a cleanse. Okay, yes. Okay. I was so lazy to do a bath, so I burned for the sun. So yes, that also works. That's it. That's another form of cleansing. Okay. Money is coming towards you. You see, now that we've talked about your spirit guides, they just sent another message that your door is going to open once you do this. I'm telling you. Look at this. Look at this. You asked a question, right? Mhm. You asked a question about if anybody's trying to enter into your energy, and look at the answer that they are giving you. Look at the answer that they are giving you. Clarify the anxiety part, please. The answer they just gave you now, I'll tell you. I will tell you. And look at this. See the way your cards fell? Let me clear out the table so that you can see these cards very well. Okay? So you have dot of value, and this is a road. This is mm, your money road opening. All right? This is it. This is a spirit guide. This spirit guide is trying to tell me something now. So I'm assuming now that the color of this spirit guide could be yellow, could be red. I'm not sure, but I'm getting that very strongly. Could be gold. All right, gold. I'm getting gold first. All right. So you have angel of strength, and then you have anxiety, and then you have storm warning. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. So if you look at this energy, this is a positive message, this is a negative message, but this is not even for you. This message is partly for you, but it's not directed towards you. Okay, this negative energy. So the message that's and this is from your spirit guide. All right, when you ask if someone else is trying to penetrate your energy, the message that came was the message that is coming now is you do not have to worry about people trying to mess with you as long as you're connected to your spirit guides. They are very they are very, very protective. They will protect you, all right? They will protect you. They are already around you. They will protect you. Those people, whoever tries to attack you, they will attack that person. I feel like that person's money will drain. Okay. And another thing I'm saying is they will also attack that person with nightmare. Okay. You've already seen it for yourself that is one thing that they're capable of doing. All right. So they are telling you that all you have to do is to align with them and you will see money coming towards you. And if you think this message is just a common message, go and mark it somewhere. Today's 27th. Mark it somewhere. Mark it somewhere and say I told you so. Okay? All right. This is a very, very powerful message for you. All right. So you don't worry about, people trying to penetrate your energy. All you have to do is, try to connect with them. Do your cleansing bath or do your whatever, you want to do. Palo Santo, burning incense, whatever you feel comfortable with, do it. All right, try to do it at least once a month, okay? And you will just see things falling in line for you. I'm going to teach you how to pour libation to the spirit guide. Don't worry. There is a prayer you have to do after a reconciliation ritual. Once you do that prayer, all right, this spirit guide will show up. I'm telling you, this spirit guide will appear to you. If this spirit guide doesn't appear to you, I will see it, okay? Or both of us can see it. But very importantly, this spirit guide will appear to you. You will tell me that this spirit guide appeared to you. All right? Not physically though, but you will see it. However, the spirit guide wants to appear to you, they will appear to you. Okay, because they are strongly around you, by the way. Okay. So yeah, that is your message. And it's a very beautiful message. Beautiful, beautiful message. I love this message. Yeah. I hope that helps, Onyxtron. Thank you so much for your donation. It's highly, highly appreciated. Okay. All right, guys. Free questions you can post now. And I'm going to be fast about this free question. I digressed too much. Okay, guys, pardon me. I know some people will be saying in their mind that, oh my gosh, she talks too much. Oh my god. Yes, this is the only time I talk. Anyways, all right. All right, Queen. Queen. Will there be new love coming for Queen in 2025? Onyx Train, you're laughing. Queen, you have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the Page of Swords. Ideally, there's supposed to be, I feel like there's going to be a new love coming towards you, but there are things you need to do for you to achieve those things. There's someone spying on you. I feel like there's someone in your energy trying to play pranks on you, probably blocking your relationship life, okay? Yes, this person spies on you a lot. I really don't know who this person is. Maybe this person, maybe it's even a person and maybe an energy. A lot of you that come into my live stream, you always have, most of you are not aligned with your higher self. Most of you have spirit guides you are not even aligned with. Some of you don't even know, okay? All right, but I see someone spying on you, Queen. All right, yeah, someone's spying on you. Someone's trying to block you from, getting your wheel of fortune. This is a very beautiful card. This is saying yes, but someone is blocking it. Okay, so if that block is removed, all right, that person, your relationship will come in 2025. Okay. Bless, do you have Cash App? I don't have Cash App. But there is a cash app that you can use. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see the hello angelic spring. Thank you for your reading stations. My number is besides manifestation. What's another spiritual gift I have? I cannot do that in a free reading. I don't do that because it's usually a very a very I don't do spiritual readings for free. Yeah, I don't get into that energy for free. I'm sorry. Then, besides manifestation, what other spiritual gift I have? I was told I'm a high priestess, but I don't know much about. Yeah, you can contribute or donate 2222. Okay. Um, Blessed. Do I know you blessed? I don't know if you've. What do I need to know in my life? Blessed. Hold on. Let me get the cash app. Let me see. Hold on, please. Um. All right, guys. Sorry for that hold up. I just realized I was lying, so I'm not sure if you gave the cash app yet. Okay, this is it. All right, guys. Let's go back to the reading. So, Queen. I hope that helps. I think you should do. Where are you? Where are you at, Queen? Where are you? What country are you in right now? What country are you at right now? So maybe you should do cleansing. You should do cleanse. All right, you should do a cleanse. Okay. Hi. All right, guys. Post your question. Jeremy's feeling after I saw you on December 25th. Knight of Pentacles. All right, and you have the Page of Cups. I feel like this person's feelings towards you, yes, they like to, but I'm not seeing very strong feelings here, okay? I also feel like this Jeremy in question may be hiding something. I feel like they are not, they're hiding something. There's something you don't know about them, all right? Yeah. Okay. I don't especially like these two energies I'm seeing here for this question. So your message is to pause and really, you need to really know who you're dealing with. You need to really learn things about this person before you decide whether this is the person you want to be with, okay? Or this is the person you want to let into your life, okay? I feel like this person is not mature enough to be in a relationship. If you're looking into a relationship with this person, I feel like this person is not matured enough to be in the kind of relationship that you're looking for. I feel like they are still learning much about life. They are still experimenting. Okay, so some of the things they may do may not be their fault, but it's just where they are. It's just about maturity. It's a thing of maturity. Like this person have not fully matured, and I feel like for now, this is not it's actually not their fault. I don't know why I see it that way, but that's how I see it. I feel like subsequently with time they are going to grow into that space, that head space. But now, the kind of feelings, the kind of love this person have is kind of like an immature love they do have for you. But I'll tell you they like you, all right. But their love, there's something about them being immature, okay? So when he saw you, yes, he did like you, he did have feelings for you, but he does feel like it's not enough, okay, to achieve whatever you want to achieve in a relationship with them, okay? Or if you're looking into commitments, I don't feel like this kind of love is a commitment type of love. This is just experimenting type of love I'm seeing here, okay? If that makes sense. You're welcome. Avantika. Kyle's energy towards Avantika. This is Kyle's energy towards Avantika. Is this a no contact situation? Thank you, Pritz. I wish you the same. Have a lovely New Year's celebration. You have, so Avantika, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and then you have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this person is holding back from you. Okay? They are holding back. Do you know this person's family? Avantika, do you know their family? Do you know their mom? Do you think the mom likes you? Does okay, so it does the mom know you? Because I don't know why, but I'm getting a message about this person holding back because of somebody, because of an advice, maybe an advice that was given to him by one of his family members, and this advice could probably, I feel like, most probably coming from the mom. Okay, yes, she likes me. Okay, but I feel like this person is holding back from you. Almost like it almost feels like this person doesn't want the relationship anymore, or he doesn't want to be with you anymore. And the reason is because somebody in their family advised them that way. Okay, maybe this person wants him to be with someone else. All right, that's the message I'm getting. So his energy towards you, I feel like he's trying to move on. Yeah. So Um, People will always smile to your face, okay? That doesn't really mean that the fact that, so let me just tell you one thing. You're close to the family. The fact that you're close to the family is supposed to even make this relationship sweeter and closer. But it's not happening. So if it's not happening, you should know that something is wrong. All right? Something is wrong. So yes, his energy towards you, I feel like he's moving away from you. This looks like he's holding back from you. He's trying to get away from you. Just move forward. Okay. So that is what I see. Were you able to donate blessed? You're welcome, Avantika. And have a good holiday celebration. All right, guys. If you have a question, you can post your question. Okay. Um, Specific question for free question. You can post, guys. Okay. What did you donate for? Okay. I donated 5554. All right. Please ask your question. All right. So as we wait for you, I'm going to take Crazy Girl. Oh wait. Can you please send the proof of your donation to my? Okay, okay, okay. I just saw it. No problem. Don't send proof. All right. Just send your question. All right. So post your question. Post your question. New device is this one. Guys, please hold on. I want to double check who signed into my Netflix. Okay, some strange person just signed in. Just hold on a little bit, like 2 minutes. Let me just clarify. Sorry. All right, guys, I just sorry about that. I had to go and check who signed into my Netflix. Honestly, yes, I thought I have been hacked. Okay, all right. Sorry for that. Blessed, are you here? What do I need to know in this phase of my life? Okay, blessed, are you here? All right. What do blessed? Okay, let me start with the oracle cards. Okay. What does what does what do you need to know in this phase of your life? What does blessed need to know in this phase of life? What does she have to know? What does she need to know at this time of her life? Interesting. Man holding a coin. You have the second chakra. The second chakra is your um sacral chakra, right? And then you have the sun. Ooh, I'm getting a message for you already. Oh my gosh, beautiful. You have the yin and yang energy. Are you married yet? I don't know. This energy is coming towards me like with a marriage energy, okay? Okay. There is marriage coming towards you. Okay, this is the message I'm getting. Like, this is the message I am getting. I don't know if it's the person you called off engagement with. Okay, but all the cards are positive messages. Okay, there is a man coming towards you. Yes, a man is coming towards you. This man is going to be very caring. I feel like this man is going to have money or very financially independent, will take care of you. Okay. The son, you guys are going to have a happy home. Um, don't worry. Even if it's lagging at your end, you're still going to get the message. And I'm always going to wait for you to listen and reply to me in the comments. Don't worry, okay? Um, so there is a man. So what am I trying to say? There is a man coming towards you in marriage, okay? This man is going to be very caring. He's going to take care of you. He's going to take care of bills, okay? There's going to be a lot of sexual tension between you guys, attraction. This man in question looks very, very financially independent, stable, um, but he's kind of traditional. He's a very traditional man. All right, a very traditional man. A man who believes that the woman is supposed to be like a man who believes that the woman is supposed to subject to be to submit. Okay, yes, to submit. It's not such a bad thing. Okay, it's not even a bad thing, depending on what your destiny is. All right, so this man requires you submit to them. This man is a traditional man, all right? Like he has a traditional mentality. He's coming for marriage. He's going to be he's somebody who wants to take the lead, okay? Somebody who wants to be able to control his family, all right? Somebody who wants to control his household. But this reading is telling me that you will be happy in this reading, in this marriage, sorry. You will be happy. And this is the verdict from the universe to you. It's something that will happen in your life. So whether you broke up with one guy, you ended a an engagement, someone else is going to come, or even the person from the past is going to come back. Okay, this is what the universe. Now, it's very funny. You see how this is not just card reading. This is a very powerful. This message here is a very powerful spiritual message, okay? Because you have the Ace of Wands here, you have the yin and the yang energy. This is looks like the lover's energy to me. All right, that is sexual. All right, it tells me this man is also going to like sex. Maybe you like sex as well. There's going to be a lot of sex happening between you guys. You guys will love it, okay? And look at this, the sacral chakra came out. So just to tell you that this is not a coincidence, okay? This is not just a card reading or whatever. All right. The second chakra is your sacral chakra. That is where you open up for sex. All right. That is where, hold on. All right. So like I was saying, your sacral chakra is honestly, hold on. Let me read this in this message. I want to read it for you. Okay? Hold on. Um all right. You have card number 36. All right. Card number 36. Okay. So I just said that. So let's read what it says. All right, card number 36. Second chakra, all right. Archangel Ariel. Intimacy and creativity. Okay, when you get this card in upright, it says the second chakra vibrates in the energy of the beautiful angel Ariel, and not um this is just one of the angels that controls the sacral chakra. Okay, depending on your religion, there are different angels and deities that controls this chakra. Okay, she sends a bright orange energy promoting inspired creativity and greater comfort with intimacy. Okay, all right. When this card appears upright, it's urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out into unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects, and may have a more creative approach. Okay. This is also time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. You can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy All right. Okay. Let me start. Okay. 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 So this person that is coming towards you love sex. I don't know if you love sex, but the message here is maybe work on your sacral chakra, do a sacral chakra meditation. Apart from that, learn new styles. Let me tell you one thing, okay? How to be in your feminine energy, especially when you're married. To a responsible man, of course, not a flirting man, right? And what I'm saying here, this man looks very responsible, okay? Very traditional. Um, what a man wants is good sex and good food. You can give a man the styles when he comes back from work. Look, intimacy can never be overemphasized in relationships, okay? Intimacy is a very big one. I feel like it's very important to this person in question, all right? Learn more styles, be open to, spicing up a relationship with, sex, positions, you know, learn to not be lazy. So a lot of, let me not say a lot of women, some women are really lazy in bed. It makes it boring. Okay. So learn more styles, learn to be proactive in bed, um, um, and learn how to cook good meals, especially his favorite meals. And this person is going to give you all his money. Telling you the truth. Men are kids. And if you pamper them like kids, they will give you everything. That is what some people don't know. But if once you start arguing too much with a guy, don't worry. I'm going to wait, okay? Don't worry. I'm going to wait for you to listen to everything um and say and comment, okay? So don't worry. I'm with you. Men are babies, okay? That's why you see men go for women in their most feminine self. Once you argue with a man, you behave so manly, the man is going to leave you. Okay? But let me tell you something. Sex is very important to men. Once, and you don't even need to do too much as a woman. Okay? You don't need to do too much as a woman. Just learn a little bit of styles. Just learn how to use those ways to just learn how to shake that thing that your mama gave you. That is all. And then learn how to cook, you know, learn how to cook decent meals. All right. And learn how to not argue. Let me tell you, if you are peaceful, if you're a peaceful woman in the house, you know how to handle times of disagreements, you know how to cook, and you know how to keep that man glued in bed. Sorry, nobody can take him away from you. No woman can take him away from you. I'm telling you. Okay. Okay. There's this woman I follow on Facebook. She doesn't live in Africa, but she's an African. The way she say it with our broken English, like know how to carry prick. She makes me laugh when she says that, but that is the truth. Okay, look, if you know how to do these three things, you're going to be unstoppable. Along with knowing how to look, you as a woman, you need to be a little bit. You need to use that charms that God gave you when you're dealing with a man. Use it. Okay, there's nothing as powerful as that. Okay, except that man is not serious, except he's not ready for anything, anything, except he's not ready for anything serious. Okay, if this man is your husband, look, let me tell you guys, if you honestly, if you know these things and you become a little spiritual, right? That man will never leave. I'm telling you. And then you become a little manipulative. Use those charms that God gave you. That man will never leave. This man I'm seeing in your reading right here, this man, this man is this is a husband. This is a husband material, 100 yards. Okay? Yeah. Okay? Yes. Okay? So if you know how to handle him, nobody's taking him away from you. He's going to go out and come back every time. I'm telling you. Okay? So work on that second chakra. If I were you, go do exercise. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know the kind of exercise you have available to you that will help you to walk that ways very well. Shake it, shake it. Learn something new. Okay? Yeah, learn something new. Guys, learn new styles. Learn how to spice sex. Sex is sex is an act. You can also have fun. Sex is an act. Is like make it fun. Just look for a way to make it fun. Learn new things. That's it. All right. Walk those wastes. Walk it. Walk it. Very important. Let me tell you guys, if you know how to control your sex, the way you give it, and yes, there's a video I want to put up for people who are single people, and then married people. There is an energy you give to men when he is not committed to you. Okay, I call it the wicked love energy, the pain love energy. That's what you give to men that have not asked you for marriage. Okay. But the ones that are your husband, there is another energy you give to them. Okay? Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay? So there are two different things. The ones that have not put a ring on it, you give them the wicked love energy. But the ones that have put the ring, okay, the energy you give them is different from the wicked love energy. Okay? You give them the sweet love energy, but with sense. Okay, with your brain intact. Okay, that you give them a sweet love energy and a little bit of manipulation, guys. Okay, let me tell you guys, if you, as a woman, if you don't know how to manipulate, your fellow woman will win you every time in love. I'm telling you, they will take your man away from you. Your eyes will be open like this, and they will take him away from you. I'm telling you. Okay, yeah. So you know where you're lagging behind, so just go and learn it. I'm going to put up those videos, guys. I'm still trying to document. I want to give you guys 10 days of steady videos, like 10 days of learning, guys. Okay, some of your comments are being held by the system, so I've been trying to put it like blessed said heavy on safe sex. Yes. Okay, so that comment was held. All right. So, I enjoy sex, but it's not that much love or sex in the world. I'm gonna kill. Okay. Learn fun things like act a movie. For those people who like a little bit of BDS, you can add that as well. A little bit of it goes a long way. Okay, all right. Let me not teach you guys wrong things here, but like I said before early in this life, there are a lot of things that I learned. Like I like to do research on things, different things. Okay, I like to role play. Yes, that's actually add a lot of spice. All right, a lot of spice. New styles add a lot of spice as well. Okay. So yes, that's what I'm seeing here. Work on your sacral chakra, blessed. Work on your sacral chakra. Um, yes. Learn new styles. Learn more about sex, about how to make a man go gaga. Learn about massage, sexy massage. Guys, let me not corrupt some people here. I don't know who is watching this, but I mean, this is not for kids, anyways. All right. So, yes. So that's your reading. I hope that helps. So, if you meet a guy who is responsible, um is financially okay, yes, and the person is willing to put a ring on it. In fact, sometimes your character determine whether, not really character, the way you handle the man will determine whether that man will put a ring on it or not. Okay, that's why I want to teach some of my followers the wicked love style. Okay, the wicked love style is the love style that the wicked love is the love that makes men want to chase you at all costs. Okay, yeah. Yes, but if you are just a free giver, if you're a free giver, you're a free giver of sex, you're a free giver of your heart, you're a free giver of your energy, you're a free giver of your care, they're going to dump you, use you and dump you. Okay? A wicked love is a love where you don't freely give. You only give to satisfy yourself. That's a wicked love energy. All right? You give sex to satisfy yourself. So when the man thinks that they already have sex with you and they have you where they want you and you're going to keep coming back, that's when you disappear. All right, that's when you disappear and that man start looking for you. You only reappear when you need sex. Yes. Okay, if the person is in a relationship with you, all right, do not call this, especially at the initial time of the relationship, do not call the person, never call a man when they just started dating you. If you call a man, it should be that you have a very important thing to say. That's why you call him. If you call a man too much, that man not will take you for granted. Okay. Texting is good. All right. Text to find out what he's doing. If you've not heard from him that day, text once. All right. But make sure this man reaches out to you more than you reach out to them. That's the idea. Okay. All right. If he gives you a consistent energy, he always texts, and then all of a sudden you don't hear from him, you have to text him to know what's going on with him, right? But if you guys, the man, one day is going to text, the next day is not going to text, stop texting that man like first. Stop texting them first. But if they text, you can respond. Okay? Yeah. If if you withdraw from a man and the man never looks for you, that means that man never loved you. Let him go. All right, let him go. Let someone else come around, and then you start that. It's called seduction. It's called seduction. All right, and men love seduction. I'm telling you, men love the chase. Some people will say, "Oh, I don't have strength for that. I don't have time for that. Why? I cannot do that. I mean, I'm a real person, whether you're real or not. Whether you know or not, you are in the game. All right, it's a game. The love is a game, whether you know it or not. If you don't want to play, you will play one way or the other because you will be playing and you won't know, but you'll be, in a disadvantaged position when a player comes to you and this person is, you know, you are at the mercy of the person. Okay, then you are playing, but it's to your own disadvantage, right? Yes. So learn how to restrain yourself. Learn how to not be the first person to reach out to a guy most times. Okay. Except that person is just your friend and you're not going to do anything with that person, then fine. Even sometimes in friendship, we don't like to be the one communicating all the time. Communicating at first all the time. Okay. So yes. So um I'm telling you guys, like I said, tested and trusted. All right. I've played a game and I got an engagement ring for that. Only that I didn't want that engagement ring. Okay. I just did it for fun. Not for fun well, I would say it's fun, but the real reason is to try it out to know if it will work. All right, because I usually growing up I had a lot of male friends. Okay, I had a lot of male friends that they tell me tips what men want. So I usually talk to my male friends and say, oh, what do you guys think about this? All right, and I sit down and I also um, um, watch. I also watch as well. Okay, so yeah, look, let me tell you, men want sex and food. Telling you the truth, men want sex and food. All right, once there's sex and food, good sex, good food, rest. They just want a place. They just want a place where they relax, where they can relax. And once you are a place to relax, that's when their feelings. That's when they start getting, feeling. That's if the person is married to you, right? That's when they start getting, very, very. Their soul and body will now be into that so much. But at the beginning, don't be too available. All right. Even in marriage, you need to have principles. If you're dealing with a man as a woman, you need to have principle. A woman without principle will be walked all over by a man, right? And the man knows that they are doing this thing to you, and they'll still do it because you did not put any boundaries. But when you put up a boundary, the man will respect you. All right? Men respect boundaries. Okay? So if you are dating, let me tell you guys something. One thing that kills relationship is too much arguments. If you guys argue too much, it's not good. Okay, it's so the guy will get um the guy will get even if he's the one causing the argument, he will get discouraged. Instead of you to argue, withdraw. All right. Every time you feel like arguing, just withdraw. If the person is not giving you what you want, just withdraw. All right, withdraw. Do things. So let me give you a formula. Do things in relationship to please yourself. So if you know if massaging a man will make him treat you better, massaging, that means you're doing it to please yourself, not so. Let everybody put their self first. If you put another person first in a relationship, okay, you will get um um you will not be happy in that relationship. People who put other people first in a relationship always end up being depressed. Okay? Put yourself first. Do things to please yourself. By the time you do that, and things to please yourself is a lot. Some people just like to be submissive to a man. Some people like to cook for a man. Some people, so do it because you are happy doing it, not because, you know, you want to put the man first, if that makes sense. Okay. So at the end of the day, even if you don't get what you want from the person, it's not because you would there is this satisfaction that comes, all right? You don't have regrets. You do not have regrets because you did things to please yourself, right? Okay? So that's what I'm trying to say. It's a it's a reverse psychology, okay? Reverse psychology. So if you know massaging this man will make him be better in bed, massaging, because if he's better in bed, you will enjoy it. Okay. Yes. If you know that doing something will make him treat you nice, do it so that he treats you nice. But in doing that, the man will not know that they are falling for you, if that makes sense. And I'm, I'm not talking these things I'm saying now, they are not the things you do at the beginning of a relationship, okay? At the beginning of a relationship, you're playing games to know if this person is serious. All right. Yes, that's when you give the wicked love. You use the wicked love strategy. Okay. A a if the man is a normal person, okay, even the man is a normal person, the wicked love strategy will make him commit faster. All right. Then when he commits, you can now change that wicked love strategy to the sweet love strategy with manipulation. All right. Yes. Yes. A lot of women that stay very long with their husband, they know how to manipulate the man. They are manipulating the man. I'm telling you, they are manipulating the man. So that's men are meant to be manipulated. You guys don't know. Men are meant to be manipulated. All right. Um. So let me give you an example. You see, some women they'll call their man, oh Zaddy, oh my gosh, you look handsome. Oh my gosh, I love you. I love your body. You know, once you say that to a man, you know what? That is manipulation. All right. You are hyping this man. You're making him feel good about himself. You're making him you're stroking his ego. And that man will be happy. You see, only that will make a man fall in love with you, be happy, and give you all his money. But indirectly, the man doesn't know that you are manipulating him with that stuff because he likes that stuff. And you do it to get the best out of him, basically. So that is manipulation. Okay. So there's the term we call it in my country. We call it mumu button. The you is like is sweetest spot. You locate the sweetest spot and use it on him every time to get something in return. Maybe a good behavior in return, a good business, a good him to treat you nicer. Okay. Guys, I have to end this thing here. Oh my gosh. If any man comes into this live stream, he will not like what I'm saying. Like, I want a dating, but I'm busy. I want a relationship, but dating is scary these days. If you're dating a man, all right, and if you're married to a man, you need to locate what every man has their sweet spots. Okay, be on a mission to know what that man's sweet spot is. Okay, to know their weak points. If you know their weak points, that is all. You can be able to control them. But they will not know that you're controlling them because you hype them every time. You tell them, oh my gosh, oh, this is my king. Oh my God. My goodness. That's it. That's it. If you know that, that man would die for you without even knowing. Yeah. Men are like that. Okay. All right. So that's that. I hope your reading helped. Blessed. I hope the reading helped, and I wish you all the best. Everything nice from the reading will come to you. Just work on yourself a little bit. Also, learn how to handle men as well. Yes. Okay. Especially if you're dealing with an Aries guy or even tarot. Sorry, Taurus person. Men who ask men with the biggest egos are the most vulnerable people. Vulnerable men. Okay. Yes. Once you locate that weak points and your sweet spots, you have them in your palm. Okay. Then you can use that to bring them closer towards you. So somehow, the success in a relationship depends on the woman. Somehow, depends on how the woman. That's if you're dealing with a good man, okay? The success of that relationship depends on the woman, how the woman handles the man. Okay? If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense. I hope I'm making sense. Hey Kai, how are you? Oh my god. Is it the same person I'm thinking about? Kyle. Oh my goodness, is that you? Oh my gosh. Where have you been? Is it the same Kai that has been coming on this channel before? Oh my gosh. Nice to see you again. I'm so happy. Happy holidays to you. I believe that as it should be. And never let a man know that you have a good job. Oh my god, that's true. And never let them know you have money. If not, they will not give you money. Okay, never know how much never let a man know how much you have as a woman. Never let a man know that how powerful you are. If you want to, for someone like me, if I want to get married to a man, I wouldn't want to let a man know how powerful I am. Like I'll keep all those things secret, okay? Never let a man know your powers, okay? Never let a man know smart, how extremely smart you are. I'm telling you, don't never let them know how if you're very intelligent, okay, keep that in fact, keep that intelligence for other people, not for him. All right? So oh, oh my gosh, Kai, how have you been? Can I donate? Yes, you can. Use the link in the description box, okay? Check the description. You will see the link to my PayPal. I think my PayPal has changed since you came last. I think since the last time you came on this channel, I can't remember, but just use the link, okay? No, they might want to steal it. Well, that is for no, that is for men that are energy vampires, but I wouldn't advise you to go for an energy vampire man. No, 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 no. No. If you are thinking of getting married to somebody you trust, obviously, okay? So weeding, being selective at the beginning is very important. All right. So you're at that time you're playing games, the wicked love, all those things, you get to know the kind of man you're dealing with. Okay. So if it's an energy vampire, you know very well that you need to start moving away from the person. Okay. For me, I wouldn't want to be with an energy vampire. Okay, so even but it's better for you to hide what your edge, the edge you have over a man, hide it. All right, hide the edge you have for a man. Don't let him know that you have a edge over him. All right, hide it and use it secretly to manipulate him. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a simple truth. Okay, that's a simple truth. Never be a second choice. That's not even like that's even not even who wants to be like look, a woman with principles cannot be a second choice. Maybe except you I don't know what you mean by in fact it's not even supposed to be something that you need to even talk about. Like why should you be a second choice in the first place? I'm not plan B, okay? Honestly, I don't want to say some things in the life in here. I've donated for a spirit reading. Thank you so much, Kai, for your donation. It's highly appreciated. All right, I'm waiting for your question. A more for a tried playing in my face, took a date from a girl while we were already talking and tried being like, well, if it doesn't work out with her, like, no. You see, Onyx Throne, if I was in that situation, if I was in that situation, I would not say anything to the person. Yeah. What I will do, it depends on my mood, all right? It depends on my mood. If I'm lonely at that point in time, I will not say anything. I will friend zone the person and I'll start using them to kill time. What did I say? Use them for your benefit. Like, yeah, use them for your benefit. I will start using them to kill time. I will not talk to him unless I feel bored. I feel like killing time and I want to talk to somebody and the person is friendly. Yes, I'm going to talk to them, but I'm not going to do anything serious with them. Okay, so it's my time. Like it's going to be my time. It's going to be my benefit. It's going to be what I. We're going to be doing what I want, not what you want. Okay, all right. If I feel like I don't want to talk to the person anymore, I just go. I just ghost the person and not say anything. Like men do this to women all the time. Just going ghost and not saying anything, the person would think and think and think and brainstorm and brainstorm and brainstorm until their head explodes. Yes. Feeling a bit stagnant. Still primarily my dad's caregiver, and I want to keep. All right. Please give me a second, okay? I'll be back. What blocks are there for me spiritually for? All right, I'm going to come back to your question. Guys, that is me. That is me. You know what? You know what? Um don't worry, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to be in your feminine energy in this. Look, I want to impact something into the life of my subscribers, okay? Especially women. I'm all about women. I love women. I love women to be in their feminine powerful self, okay? Women, I believe that women has been oppressed for too long. Guys, so don't worry. I'm going to give you guys tips on this channel next year. Those videos will be coming next year of how to be in your feminine self, how to be in your goddess self, okay? How to use your charms. Yes, to get the upper hand. Okay? Yes. If I have books, if there are books you can read, I've forgotten the names of the books I read when I was in my early 20s. I read a lot about relationship, about men. I experimented a lot. Okay, like just meeting people. I know how. Like when I was in my early 20s, I was a player. Please, I was a damn player because I was trying to learn the things I learned in books. I never had anybody to teach me. I never had an elder sister to teach me. I never had anybody that was like, you know, very older than me to teach me. I had to learn from books, okay? So I was reading books, I was putting books into practice, meet somebody, not date them, but just pretend like I'm dating them. I'm sorry to those people who went through that, but all right. But I learned a lot from dealing with, men. And maybe when I was in my early 20s, I could have 10 men coming at once to me, and I could be dating all 10 at once. I would tell 10 people that I'm dating them. I'll agree that I want to date them. But in my mind, I wasn't dating them. I was just trying to see how men act. If I do like this, how will this person react? Stuff like that. I'm very curious. I'm a very curious person. All right. So yes, I'm very, experienced when it comes to dealing, at least I'm experienced when it comes to dealing with all those, and then to top it off, I am now a spiritualist. So I read men a lot with my cards. I know how they think, their headspace. So yes, I can actually give an advice. And I'm very good at giving advice. Maybe because I'm intuitive. But yes, I am. I'm not just hyping myself. I'm not just gloating. That's just the truth, okay? So yes, and I've also learned a lot of things from other people as well. People who are very experienced, who are wise, women who are wise, and I have also learned from men. Okay, like I said before, I do ask my male friends, what do you guys want? What actually makes you guys tick? Like, I had this friend that taught me a lot about men. Like, he taught me so much about men. I was putting those things into practice, and I mean, I got tremendous results. Okay. Yes. So I can tell you like that. There are things I can tell you that works very well. Okay. I was hot. I cut him off talking about he want to be friends. How about no? Let me tell you guys something. One thing, okay, rule number one, girls, rule number one, okay? Rule number one, don't get angry unnecessarily over anything that a guy tells you. Let me tell you something. A guy can walk up to me now and tell me, "Hi, I want to F you." I'm not going to get angry. Okay? Before now, when I was younger, I used to get angry. I was like, what the fuck? Sorry. What the F does it take me for? You know? But if a man walks up to me and tells me, I want to F you, I'm not going to get angry. If I don't want it, I will simply say, no, I don't want it, but we can be friends. But if you mistakenly become my friend, you are finished because I'm going to deal with you. I'm going to use my games and I'm going to deal with you for telling me that. But I'm not going to tell you that I didn't like that, okay? I'm not going to tell you I didn't like that. I'm just going to tell you with my behavior that I am a very high value woman and you don't talk to me anyhow. But I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm just going to allow you to figure that out for yourself. Okay? That's what I do. Okay? If I want to make somebody fall in love with me, and I'm very serious, guys, I'm crazy like that. I can invest 1 year, 2 years to make sure I get that desired results from that person. In fact, there was someone that I worked on for 8 years, and that person, not that I was so fixated on the person, but I was dealing with the person, but the person didn't know I had a set of rules that I used to deal with them. In fact, I wrote it down in my diary. So anytime I forget, I go to read about it. If the person reach out to me and say, "Oh, hi, how are you doing?" There's a way I respond to the person. Okay. 8 years later, 8 years later, and this guy got married. This guy got married. In the process, I didn't care because I wasn't really fixated on that. Okay, but we are still friends. Okay, he was a very good friend, and I feel like good friends, whether they end up dating you or not, I don't play with good friends. Okay, if they don't date me, I don't mind. Okay, I don't mind. I'll take friendship. I'll take friendship. Okay, so we were friends, and this guy, after 8 years, told me that, "Oh my gosh, I'm in love with you. Oh my god, I'm so much in love with you. Let's elope." Oh my god. I have had some crazy experience. But I didn't want to do that. Okay. I just want to hear that word, "I love you." Look, I'm a very determined person. Once I want something, I don't give up. I don't give up. It's fun for me to do. It's a very fun thing for me to do. Okay. So it might be different for the next person, but if I want a man to say those words, you will say it. It's just a matter of time. You will say it. Okay. That's it. All right. So, but that guy in question is someone I consider to be a very good friend. Okay, he's a very loyal friend. He's someone I consider to be a very loyal friend. Like, he has helped me many times, especially when I was a student. He has helped me a lot. Okay, yeah. If I call him anytime, is it then when I was a student? I think this guy paid my tuition fee once. Okay, yes, that's how much of a good friend he was, and he still is to me. Do you get? So yes. So even though we ended up not having sexual stuff, he's a friend, and he's a good friend. He's a loyal friend. That's what matters. I know he has feelings for me, but I mean, in my mind, I've just decided to be friends. And then, when you are like, for a woman, when you're a good friend, like, you have value to give as a woman. Once you have value to give as a woman, men don't take you for granted. Okay. They want to be your friend because when you talk, they benefit something. Do you understand? So, yes. Um, you know, that is your person. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is, some women would have taken him away from, whoever they were married to or they are married to. But I am not interested in doing that. All right. I'm not interested in, doing that. I'm just I'm not interested in doing that. Okay. So yeah. But if you know the tips and tricks of men, you will have them, especially the good ones, at your fingertips. And they will not leave. Even if you're just a friend, they want to be there. All right? They want to be there for you. That's just it. So that's just it. So, so Kai, I'm coming back to you. Just give me, you should just give me like 5 minutes. I'll be back. Okay. So when I come back, I'll do Kyle and then whoever is available. All right, guys, I'm back. It's not to 5 minutes, but I'm back. Um, so let's see your question card. Thank you so much for your donation. Appreciate it's highly appreciated. So you said, what blocks are there for me spiritually for a transformative year? I'm feeling a bit stagnant. I'm still primarily my dad's caregiver and I want to keep being there for him. But next year, I want to find a career. I like to put my own paths on focus. Would like to see. What about the nurse? Is it still coming around? Like, you still have the nurse coming around? Is he married now? Is he married now? Like, he hasn't had his wedding, but is legally married. But same old, same old. So that's a no for me. No, that's a no. Yeah. Okay. You will definitely move on. All right, definitely move on. What's going to be the outcome? For, okay. All right. Ignore this card. This is your current energy. All right. The moon, justice, the six of swords. I want to clarify this energy for Kyle. The moon and the moon. That's some serious deep thing going on here. Okay. Something deep. Okay. Any blocks for Kyle in 2025? Any blocks for Kyle in 2025? I do not see any I do not see anybody blocking you, like anybody specifically blocking you, okay? Tell me about all right. You have a lot of moon, 4 moon cards, and they are reflecting in your energy. All right. I feel like you may be your own block. Like there are some things your subconscious mind is what you need to work on. All right. There are some things that happened before that you've not, maybe some kind of pain you've not moved on from. When I say the six of swords here, you need to move on from it. And specific, you need to start living your life. When I see this 10 of swords here, I feel like it's a pain from something, like something happened to you that pained you a lot. You know what that meant, right? You have to move on from that. You have to heal yourself, okay? and you have to do a very you have to do cleansing bath. You have to look at this magician and high priestess. I've told you about your spiritual energy before. That is a part of it as well. Okay, you don't have any blockage per se, like for from another person. Okay, you don't have block from another person, but you have block within yourself. Okay, there are some things you need to drop, there are some pain you need to let go, there are some spiritual, a little bit of spiritual things you need to start doing for yourself. Okay, you have spiritual energy here as well. All right, you have some childhood trauma for sure. Yes, you need to start moving on from that. You need to another thing that my intuition tells me as well is the fact that you have spent your time, you've invested your time taking care of your dad, and you know how it feels to take care of a sick person. There is no work that is as hard as taking care of a sick person. You know, tending to their needs and being around them, you know. You may need to take some time out to go and figure out some things for yourself. Like each time you take care of your dad, have a schedule, all right? Have a schedule for the time where you will take care of yourself, where you're going to rest, have your alone time, you know, really take care of your skin, your body, yourself, really, brainstorm, even meditate. You need to even meditate. Like I'm saying that you need to increase your vibration, your like. And then okay, okay, let me there is nothing wrong with you achieving anything. One thing you need to do, one, you will need to have an alone time for yourself. Two, a time of rest. Okay, an alone time, a time of rest, a time of taking care of yourself. You know, a time where you will need to meditate. Okay, meditate. You will need some time to go into nature and ground yourself as well. And then you, at this point in time, you should be meditating, and you should be also learning how to manifest some things. But the first thing that will come is healing of yourself, and that will help. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Maybe that's what your energy is. Okay, but first thing you need to do is to create time for you to do some kind of healing meditation. That's first. All right, and you need to do cleansing baths. You need to really take care of yourself, your skin, your hair, whatever will make you feel good. Okay, whatever you do that will make you feel good during your alone time, please do that during your alone time, during your resting time. It helps you to rewind. And also I feel like you need to go into nature as well. All right, but if you're talking about healing childhood traumas, healing that part of you that is feeling drained from always helping out, from giving your time, your soul, your energy to your dad, which is a very good thing. Okay, you need time to do that, and you need to do a healing meditation, to regain yourself. And you can do it in nature, or you can do a meditation at home. Then you can go into nature and walk barefooted and try to admire the plants, try to admire nature. You can do a quick meditation to unwind as well. That will help you a great deal. Then you can also go do something, a kind of self-care that gives you peace of mind, all right, that gives you joy. That self-care could be like a massage. It could be just using your favorite salt or sugar scrub. It could be lighting a scented candle while you relax on your bed and listen to music. It could be going for shopping if you have money to do that. It could also be getting your nails done, or maybe getting your hair done, just something that will make you feel very relaxed. That will help you a lot. Okay, so having a day off to do all these things will help you a lot. Maybe in the morning, after tending to him in the morning, you just take the day off and go do what's something that will be beneficial, to you. So you need those, self-care, um and then you need some healing meditations to do at certain period of time, and then you need to also learn how to manifest things as well, and also try as much as possible to move on from what no longer serve you. Okay, in the course of this reading, I saw you working, all right? I saw you having your own job. I saw you excelling in your own job, all right? You have what it takes to do all that. You don't have someone blocking that from you, no, okay? But you need all I see here is for you to, you know, make time, take the initiative, work on yourself, develop yourself more, and learn how to do manifestation as well to help you. All right, and again, one thing you really need to do is to go into nature. I think I've told you this before. Go into nature, it will help you a lot. Okay, it will help you a lot. So let me see. Okay, all right, okay. So I'm just trying to see what is more important for you to do. All right, of all the things I just mentioned, you need rest. Okay, your first thing is rest. You're not you feel drained, you need rest. Okay, so rest, try and take time to rest. All right, when you rest, do some calming meditation or some healing meditation. That will help you. All right, you need to rest, you need to take care of your body, and you need to, heal that aspect of you that is feeling drained and feeling stuck. All right, okay, so if you want some direction, and also you need to do cleansing bath as well. That's very important. Okay, cleansing bath will help you to, you said, is like his depression is contagious. Yes, it is contagious. Okay, it's energy, and you are in that energy almost all the time, so you need to cleanse that energy off of you, and that will help if you're doing cleansing baths. Okay, so yes, that's what I see. I hope this reading helped, Kyle. I'm so happy to see you today. I'm very, very happy to see you. It's not a normal bath. Okay, reach out to me. Reach out to me. Oh, Mindful, how are you doing, Mindful? What is your question? Thank you so much for your donation. What is your question?
That big global white pens. Then if white pen not expect to buy this big that big global
All right, guys. Sorry about the um. Okay, Kyle, you're welcome. Thank you so much for your donation. Happy holidays to you. I'll come back for a love reading next time. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much. What are my husband's what are my husband Christian's next action towards me, Andrea? Okay. All right, let's see. What is Christian's next actions towards Andrea? What is Christian's next actions towards Andrea? Interesting. What is what's going on in here? Interesting. Hold on, I want to see something. Something is happening. So you have the first quarter moon. That was clarified by the Five of Cups. You have the Lovers clarified by Death card. You have the Nine of Swords clarified by Eight of Wands. Okay, I decided to check his current energy with the third party. That was the Hermit card. Because of these energies I'm seeing. All right, it seemed to um hold on. Let me pull to clarify. I feel like his next action towards you is to communicate um more communication, all right? More communication. Hold on. Okay. Christian's next action towards Andrea. What are Christian's next action towards Andrea, please? Mind games. Vitamin. All right. So I'm seeing more communication. So Christian is kind of learning a lesson, all right? Until he learned the lesson, there is a lesson that he's supposed to learn from all this that I don't feel like he's learning this lesson, okay? The relationship with the third party is not going to work. There is something there, like it's not going to work for him. Okay, it's not working for him. But he's not learning that lesson because right now, I do see him being a little bit sad about something here. I feel like it's related to the third party. Something happened and he's sad about it, okay? It does feel like something is coming to an end with the third party. I see some kind of regretful energy, maybe energy of guilt in him, but I still feel like he hasn't learned. Personally, I feel like he hasn't learned his lesson. But when it comes to you, his energy looks like he's going to be more communicative to you. Say like in the next few weeks, okay? I'm seeing somebody who is more communicative. I'm seeing somebody who wants to be more involved with taking care of the family, is interested in taking care of you and the family, is interested in having this marriage going, all right? But I don't feel like he's fully in it, okay? He's not fully in it yet. Next few weeks, I don't see him being fully in it, but I see him being much more communicative, okay, and maybe much more involved, okay, here with you, basically. All right, but I still feel like he hasn't learned his lesson. One thing he needs to know is that, should I even say it, the third party relationship will not go well for him. All right. He is going to know that, but I feel like he's going to take a little bit of time because, I mean, by now I feel like he should have learned, but he's not learning that lesson that he's supposed to learn. But I feel like he will learn that lesson. All right. So, yes, expect, or you see more communication from him. He knows that he knows what he's doing. All right, he knows right now. If he knows what he's doing, he knows that he's not treating you right. He knows that, like, I would always say that even you don't know the kind of power you have over him. I will always say that because I see it in the reading each time I do a read for you. The stability you give him is something that cannot be overemphasized. It's something that he knows and it needs, okay, and it's something that he will not give up. All right, and he knows that he's not treating you well. It's just that he hasn't learned his lesson yet, but I see him communicating more, and I see him feeling guilty, secretly guilty of the way he's treating you, basically. All right, um in the next few weeks, okay. So that's what I see. That's what I see. And also there is this energy of wanting to get closer to you in the next few weeks as well. Okay? Yes, that's what I'm seeing. That's the same. That's the energy I see coming from him. Okay? And I hope that helps. Um I hope that helps. I hope this reading helps in any way. But let me say that if he's being sad and all that, just keep to yourself. Don't ask him too much question, because I mean you did not tell him to be in this situation. Okay, he decided to be in that situation. So let him brood alone. If he opens up to you, fine. Accept it. Okay, accept it. All right. But if it doesn't come up to you, then don't don't pry, don't find out too much. But if he by himself opens up to you, fine. You can also accept that as well. Okay, but it also depends on what you want at that point in time. Okay, all right. I hope that helps, and thank you so much for your donation. Hello, Annie. How are you doing? Annie 93. Are you new in this channel? Please subscribe to the channel. New subscriber. I'm about to leave. But definitely I'm going to come back. You can catch me in a next live stream if you're looking for a free reading, or if you're here for a free reading. It's no problem. You can catch me in the next live stream. I would read for you. Okay. Um, I'm about to log off. I don't know if it's tomorrow. I'll try to come tomorrow, but I'm not saying for sure if I'm going to come tomorrow, so I don't tell lies, okay? But I'll try to come. I plan to come tomorrow. I don't know if I can make it. But just subscribe to the channel. You'll get notification when I'm on the live stream next time, okay? Thank you, Mindful. I wish you the same. I wish you all a happy holidays. Thank you guys for your subscribe, your like, your donation. God bless you all, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.